Hey everybody, it's Jay, and I'm going to do this one Misha style here, freehand with the camera, kind of pan up and down the gun closely and fondle it a little bit. Today I'm talking about my favorite shotgun. Correction, my second favorite shotgun. I'll get into a little more detail about that towards the end. This is my Mossberg 930. This model is special because it has an 18-inch barrel, 18.5-inch barrel. But instead of the barrel running the full length, the actual barrel part of the barrel terminates right here. And then we have this permanently attached breacher device or standoff device, whatever you want to call it. I believe Mossberg refers to it as a breacher. And basically all that does is allow you to have a breacher at the end without it adding any extra length to the barrel. Now, I'm not sure how much I need a breacher, but in my opinion, it looks really cool on the shotgun, especially when you add a heat shield. And one of the things Misha talked about in our Mossberg Remington comparison video is we like heat shields. Aesthetically, they look really cool. Functionally, they do work. If you're mag dumping, especially with a 590M, a couple hundred rounds in quick succession, having that little bit of extra material between your skin and a hot barrel is actually functional, does work, but I also realize that it adds weight to it, and I'm not sure how really necessary it is, but boy do I like heat shields. Of course, ambidextrous safety, as is standard for Mossbergs. I do like this huge knurled charging handle, really easy to grab hold of. The main thing though that I really like about this, actually there's two other main things I guess, is for one, the recoil is very smooth. It's actually one of the lightest shooting shotguns that I've ever shot. I think it's even a little bit lighter recoiling, I should say, than my Vepr 12. Certainly more so than any Saiga 12 that I've ever shot. And that's even with a pretty lightweight. I didn't put this on a scale or anything, and because this is not a standard edition in Mossberg's catalog, it's hard to say exactly what the weight is, but it feels very light. And with that barrel setup, it feels very handy and very maneuverable. It's very fast on target, and it points well, and it's just easy to get around in confined quarters, I've found. The other main reason that I really like the shotgun is because it has been 100% reliable in its factory configuration. Shooting everything from really, really cheap Rio birdshot loads all the way to Federal bonus packs, Winchester bonus packs, and then really hot buckshot. I've never had a failure with this gun in the factory configuration. Now, the reason why I'm saying factory configuration is because my only complaint with the gun is that it has a 4-round magazine tube. And I did add a Nordic Comp, actually just the last few days, added a Nordic Comp +2 extension. Couldn't get it to function. Tried it with all kinds of different shells, still no good. And then I went back to the factory spring and still no good. I decided with my go-to shotgun not to introduce any bit of unreliability to it and just went back to the regular end cap and the 4-shot tube. Like I said, that's really my only complaint. I'm sure that I could probably get that Nordic Comp working. I haven't emailed them yet. I probably will email their support at some point and just see what they have to say, see if they can help me get it running. But in the meantime, though, the shotgun has otherwise been 100% functional, even with really cheap birdshot loads, which some semi-autos, my Vepr 12 included, can be pretty ammo sensitive. So, and I have not had that problem. I also really like the trigger. It's very fast. It's a single stage trigger with a very light break, and it's a quick trigger. So it definitely will let you burn through 4 rounds pretty fast. So just basic bead sight on this. And by bead, I mean it's a dot on the front. It does have considerations for putting a rail on top, so you can throw a red dot or whatever other optic you want on it. But I just decided to leave mine kind of keep it simple because, like I said, it's already has a pretty lightweight, handy feel, and I like that about it. So there you go. My favorite shotgun, second favorite shotgun, because the only shotgun that I've ever shot that I actually like more than this, in semi-auto for sure, is Misha's Benelli M4. Now, those go for, at minimum, around $1,800 and up, sometimes over $2,000. I think I paid around $500, $550 for this 930, so it's kind of hard to complain for the price. But I don't have a Benelli M4 because it's just hard for me to justify spending that much on a shotgun. But at least I have Misha's that I have access to and can shoot occasionally. He likes shooting it a lot, so I get to shoot a lot myself. This is Jay. Hope you liked the video, and we'll see you again soon next time.